So today is a very special day in terms of my YouTube channel, as today is the day where I officially reach over 1,000 subscribers. Now, as I said before, I am not going to do a big celebratory video in terms of celebrating me reaching 1,000 subscriber, and that I'm not going to do what other YouTubers have been doing, going all out in terms of celebrating them reaching 1,000 subscriber or even 100,000 subscriber or even 1 million subscriber. But that being said, if I was going to do a celebratory video to celebrate me reaching over 1,000 subscriber, I would have definitely done it with my Sports Hop series episode, and I would have definitely attend a live sporting event to celebrate this historical moment. But unfortunately, because the world that we're living in right now, and especially the state that I'm living in right now, where they do not allow fans to attend any indoor or outdoor sports event, and even some of these lower leagues are not allowed to compete in a competitive game because of the pandemic is going on right now. That is basically not an option for me at all, and it hasn't been an option for me for the past 9 months. Which, I know a lot of people has gone through a lot throughout this pandemic, and I definitely have gone through a lot during this pandemic too. But one of the thing that has been just one of the hardest thing I have to go through during this pandemic is not being able to attend games live in person. I mean, you're talking to a guy that pretty much for the last 3 years have at least attended 100 sports events every single year and pretty much attend a game every single week. So to basically go from that to basically attend no sports event for pretty much 3/4 of the year, and maybe even now not attending a game throughout the entire year, that's just kind of unheard of and kind of unthinkable that I could actually go through that moment. But unfortunately, that is the moment that I'm living in right now, because we are just living in an extraordinary circumstances that nobody would have thought that this was going to happen globally in our lifetime, or even in my lifetime. But that being said, I have heard that they are starting to distribute vaccine, and that I heard yesterday the FDA have approved the vaccine, and that they're started to roll out in terms of first giving to the health workers, and also given to people that is the most vulnerable in terms of this COVID-19 situation that we've been in. And I hope by the time when everybody is able to get the vaccine, things are going to start to return a little bit normal, and that at least our states is going to start allowing people to be back in the stadium. And although I know it's not going to be at full capacity at first, it's probably just going to be at limited capacity. And even some of these lower leagues, they might go with limited capacity or no capacity whatsoever. I'll still try my best in terms of attending these games. And especially these lower leagues, how I mentioned, if they are going to go with no capacity and they're still going to play behind closed doors, technically I can still go to these games and just kind of watch it outside the stadium, since most of these games takes place at a high school football stadium, and you usually don't need to go into the high school football stadium to actually watch the game. I mean, you can just literally watch the game from outside the fence. And if they're kind of nice enough where they see this only the spectator watching it from outside the stadium, they might be kind enough to just kind of bring me inside the stadium, and that I can of course watch it from inside the stadium. But that being said, I'm really hope that I can return doing that heading into early parts of next year, or even in the beginning of the soccer season, which is usually around the springtime. But until then, I am of course continue to do these MLS content, and that I want to thank everybody that has been very supportive, and also all of those 1,000 subscribers that's been very loyal to this channel and watching all these content that I have been produced. And certainly as we continue for this YouTube channel to go through these next couple of years, things are definitely going to continue to get better, and that I'm going to continue to produce some very good content for you guys to watch throughout these next couple of years of my YouTube channel. But until then, hope you stay subscribed to this channel. And if you are also a viewer, or even a long-time viewer that haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Just hit that subscribe button. It doesn't really hurt you whatsoever. But until then, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash the subscribe button for all those that haven't done so. And yeah, I of course will see you guys next time.